Hello, my name is Jamal Moubarak, and this is my week 2 reflection milestone 1 video for APD1 1405. Alright, first off, I want to start off here by showing you guys this is my storyboard with all my screens. Got a couple screens going on here. Let's go ahead and start this up for you. Hit play right here. Oh, you can see there's my launch screen, and there it is. We fired up. And just to keep in mind, because it was part of my milestone, I want you to go ahead. Obviously, you're not going to see the date change because we're only at 7 o'clock, and it won't change until tomorrow or right after midnight. But as we're going, you could just keep an eye on this. This is the device time, which is right here. And this is my time, and I just want you to see that it is live. But on my milestones, one thing that I wanted to show you is, so you could actually see it just changed to 7:02, device time changed to 7:02. So I used a simple timer to go ahead and change that, which I could actually show you that right in here. See, I have an NS timer right here. It's scheduled to update every minute, so every single minute it updates the time. And then I have a NS timer that that runs for my date also, which updates too. And I got the hour, minute, and AM or PM, and then on my date I have the actual day of the week, the month, day, and year right in here. So that was that. See it? There, we just saw it change again. So besides that, another one of my milestones were for my employee directory to pass, and I could actually show you here my employee. So what I did is I set up a custom object, which is right down here, my employee custom class, and I made it to where I passed all of the data. So you can see I have my name, there's a username, description, which is the, let me go back here. Description is position, description 2 is phone number, description 3 is email, and then I have the employee's PIN in there also, which you're not going to show the username or the PIN in this employee directory because this is something that other employees will see. So, but I just wanted to store the username and the PIN along with this, because next week this will actually be a XML document that I am hosting myself to pass all of this information. The reason why I did that is because every time you get a new employee, you don't want to do an update to the app going through Apple and all that stuff. So now what I'd be able to do is just update my XML document with a new employee, and there it is, and it'll automatically instantly update on here. But you could go through and see all of these are different. And you could actually come on here too. I mean, John Smith here, John Smith. Sales, there's the phone number, and there's that. And you could actually, right from your device, you could actually press on this and you could call directly from your device or send a text message. Here, you could press on that, and as soon as the simulator wants to, you can actually send an email directly to that person. So I thought that was kind of nice. Another thing here, my milestone was to pass static data in here. And let's go back over to my storyboard, which you could see I just, let's see if we can get this over. The only thing I did is I passed there we go. labels in there. So I'm going to make those labels pull the actual, I'm going to make them pull the times from when we actually clock in and clock out for next week. So that's that. If you want to send this to your manager, you just go ahead and hit that button and we will share it. You could either do it through a message when you're on your device, or you could do it directly through mail. You could save your time card directly to your device, so on and so forth, and you could print it also. So one thing I do want to show you is I learned with code how to make this go to make a text field or an input label go vertically. As you can see on here, it's just it's on there, but if I actually click on it, you can see it's going that way. But with code, it actually makes it vertical. That was kind of cool to learn that. And then here on my clock out, this was part of my milestone, clock in and clock out. I added a username field, and you could see this is still with the device time, all that good stuff. I like the look of it when it pops up to have the keypad on here. So I made that the first responder becomes the first responder, just because I just like the view of it. I don't know, because when you go here, it's just a standard keyboard. So let's go ahead and go to here. You can see my username is Jamal, so we'll type it in, Jamal, and I'm going to purposely, you could see my PIN is 1234. I'm going to purposely type in something else. Go ahead and clock in. Incorrect clock in. Jamal, incorrect clock in attempt. So it actually pulls my name off, my username off of there also. So let's go ahead and try this again. We'll type in Jamal. Come in here to the pin. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Clock in. Successful clock in. Jamal has successfully clocked in. So just so I could show you on here, we go to clock in, and let's just pick a random one anywhere. It doesn't really matter here. Mr. Justin Bieber. So let's go to Justin. And then Justin's pin is 6789. 6789. Clock in. Successful clock in. Justin has successfully clocked in. So that was part of my milestone to actually pull the name on the alert message. And clock out. Here we could Jamal. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Clock out. Successful clock out. Jamal has successfully clocked out. So, according to my milestones, I think I pretty much got everything down this week. This week wasn't too difficult. I feel like I'm on a good move. I've actually showed a couple people that work for me this app, and they thought it was a great idea. So I have a lot of work for next week. My milestone 2 is a lot more difficult because it's a lot of stuff that I have to try and figure out that I haven't really learned how to do yet. So I'm going to try and get some of that stuff done, and hopefully I could get everything in my milestone 2 up and running. But thank you, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Bye.